Hi everybody, so today we are here to talk about the Chanel bag and also my Chanel card holder. You absolutely loved my Louis Vuitton one that I did with my Neverfull bag. I will leave a link to that here and in the description box below if you've missed it. But that is a video that did really well on this channel, and I asked if this is something that you'd be interested in, and you really were. So we're going to talk today about how long I've had this, if there's any damage, if there's any wear and tear, and how useful I actually think that this is. And the same goes for my Chanel card holder as well. I think we should start with the card holder because that is the oldest. This is almost 3 years old now. It does come with a little sort of dust pouch, I suppose you can call it, and I've actually kept this on it, so anywhere that it goes the pouch is always with it. So I suppose that has gone some way into protecting what this looks like now. And when I show you this close up, you will see that there is absolutely no wear and tear on this at all. I am quite careful with it, but it's something that I use, I suppose, almost every day, so it has done pretty well. I did go for the, I can't remember the type of leather this is, so I'll pop that on the screen, but this is so hard wearing. I'm so glad that I didn't end up going for the smooth leather afterwards. It's really great. So you've got this little pocket in the front, you've got 2 pockets at the back, and then a large pocket in the middle, which has got almost like a burgundy type of, yes, I'd say like a burgundy inner to that. And I tend to just keep sort of store cards in here, so like my Boots card, that kind of thing. And then the pouch actually comes in handy because you've got a space for receipts then as well. So everything is in one little place. I don't tend to carry cash, but if I do, I've got like a little jewellery pouch from Jo Malone from years ago that I tend to just chuck those couple of coins in my bag. So I don't really tend to use it. I tend to use this. It's nice and light. So this is what we've gone for. I would say if you're considering a small Chanel purchase, or you want to sort of branch into the more luxury market, this was £200 when I got it for my 30th birthday, so almost 3 years old now, and I would say that this is a really good investment because it's something that you will use for a super long time. I'm going to move on to the bag, and I got this in the same grained leather as the card holder, knowing how well that has lasted up, and this has done so well as well. I do think there's some slight wear inside, which I'm going to show you, which is very minor, but again, it's nice and slimline, and I would say nice and light, although it does have some sort of weight to it because obviously it is metal and leather. But I think if you'd gone any bigger with this bag, then you would feel the weight. So this is great for my sort of throw-on bag. If we're going shopping, then I've just got like my purse, lipstick, phone inside, so this is great for just those things. So I picked this up almost a year ago now, so the same time as my Louis, from the south of France, and I will say that I bought this from the actual store, and I was looking at it going, there's silver bits on this. I don't think there were supposed to be silver bits. Have they sold me a used bag, but it was literally in the store, and yeah. But I have gone back and looked at my own unboxing that I filmed as well, just to double check. But no, it has come in this sort of old gold metal, and the same for the strap as well. So you've got the gold hardware with the leather running throughout. So it is the gold, but it does come as if some of the gold has worn off, so it's not actually wear, it's what it's supposed to look like. So when we go inside, then you've got a magnetic popper clasp, and I never ever use this section at the top. I just don't even know what this section is for. I suppose you could put pound notes in there if you'd like to, your sort of money, but it's so small and flat you wouldn't want to put anything in there that would push it out, so I never ever end up using that section up there. And then you can immediately see there is a little pocket at the front, and this tends to be where my phone goes. So I've got an iPhone, what is this, X Plus? XS Plus, whatever that is, and this goes, oh, it's magnetic. This goes nicely in here, so this fits well with a little bit of space to spare. And then you have a zip closure here, which I tend to either put coins in if I've got them, or things like, what else do I put in there? I don't even know, just random things sometimes, I suppose, that I just want zipped up. And then in the back section, I don't even know if I realised that this was here when I filmed the video, but there is a little secret pocket here. So you think that this is just, you know, front section, zip, back section with the card holders in it, but there is a little secret pocket here that I never ever use, but I thought that this was amazing because I just didn't see it beforehand. So then you've got the large pocket here, obviously, and then space for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in the back. So I don't tend to take my cards out of here, I just tend to slip this in the back pouch. I've then got my L'Occitane hand cream, which is the most amazing hand cream in the world, and it smells beautiful. It's like flowers. What is this? This is vanilla bouquet hand cream, and I don't like the smell of vanilla, but this is gorgeous. So that goes in there. I also tend to put my lipstick, my phone in the front, and my car keys as well if I am driving that day, if Adam's not driving. And everything just sort of, if I put my phone in here now, you can see how really good that is. So that is the size of it with items inside. So you can see that this is classed as a wallet on chain, and I don't think that I would want to go much bigger than this at the meantime. This for me was a really good investment piece. It's my first Chanel bag. I would obviously love to buy more Chanel bags in the future, but right now this is amazing. This is doing a really good job for exactly what I need it to do. If you haven't seen my other video, which I will link as well for my unboxing, you can wrap this around and wear this sort of as an over-the-shoulder bag or as a sort of handbag, I suppose, like this with a chain. And also the chain goes inside, so obviously that's going to take up a little bit of space, but even with what I've got in here now, that makes a really nice clutch. So this for me, like I said, was the best purchase ever. I will show you up close as well what the inside looks like. So you've just got a tiny bit of movement on the leather there, and I would say, what else? Actually, there's probably not much else wrong with it. I did notice as soon as I unboxed this, it had like a small indentation from the zip above in the leather below, in the smooth leather, but I actually, yeah, I think that is the only, damage or movement. So I do take care of this as well. It has been on nights out with me, but it is very careful. I'm very careful with it. It's close to me at all times. At the time of me purchasing this, this worked out to be, because obviously I bought it in euros, I think it worked out to be around 1,700 and something, or it might have been 1,800. That's the price that was online anyway, and I knew that it was worth a little bit less because I bought it in euros and the exchange rate was quite good. So always useful to do if you're traveling somewhere is to look at the exchange rate and if it's worth it. And some places I know like don't pay tax or duties, whatever, so definitely worth looking into. So if you're looking at your first sort of Chanel bag, the Chanel Le Boy wallet on chain is definitely one that I would recommend as well. I hope that you enjoyed that and that it was helpful for you in some way. Let me know what other kind of videos that you would like to see, because I have a few days now where I can film, so please let me know what you'd like to see, and I will speak to you very soon. Bye guys.